E aí, pessoal, voltei aqui com o primeiro episódio bônus, né? Com as coisas que faltaram. Eu pretendo finalizar pelo menos mais 2 contos de tripulação e finalizar todos os testes, né? Se não conseguir finalizar os contos, tudo bem, vai ter que ficar assim. Mas é o que eu pretendo fazer,
Alright,
pelo
easy
menos 2
fix.
contos e os testes do capitão.
My soul is razor sharp.
Subir de nível, faltam 2 piratas só, 2 personagens. Só falta esses 2 aqui. O que eu não entendo é que são 8 personagens. Ah, falta a Fia também. Verdade, eu nem me lembrei mais da Fia. Eu nem me lembrei mais.
Always move forward.
Certo, então, bora começar aqui. Só vou pedir que vocês deixem um like nesse vídeo, se inscrevam no canal, ativem o sininho para não perder vídeos novos e ajudar o canal. E não se esqueçam de compartilhar o vídeo com algum amigo de vocês, que eu tenho certeza que ele vai gostar.
No second
E os
thoughts, eh?
episódios anteriores, tudinho estarão no link abaixo, na playlist e no card ao lado. Bora começar. O teste do capitão número 5. Eu vou pegar logo dela por 2 razões. Que eu tô curioso realmente de saber a história dela. Dele também muito. O que é que houve com ele especificamente. E porque ela também é o maior. Tem a maior quantidade de missões pra fazer. Então, vamos pegar ela logo.
I get already. Oh, finally a decently sized mirror, and it is all shattered?
Unfortunately, this mirror is not about seeing your outsides. It's about seeing what's inside of you.
Can't we just look through the hole in my belly? Well, alright. Let's do this then.
Vamos conhecer a história dela.
Gaëlle, I remember you talked about being an avid letter writer in your past. Yet I only ever saw you writing poems to yourself. You know, I think it is time for you to continue your correspondence, don't you?
How would it? You dared reading my letters, Mordecai? Turn from the dead to the undead, and I will make you wish you'd never even died before.
Canoness, the message has ended.
The Carta. Well, I'd better get to my secret stash, I suppose.
Secret stash, eh?
Yes, it is on Calamity Reef. There lies the Brine Razor, an old wreckage grounded there since the battle. I hid some of my belongings in it, and it seems I need to get them back. Now we're getting somewhere.
Where to, Captain?
Lembranças do projeto. Ah, dá pra voltar pra cá também? Ah, dá pra ver os emblemas que ficaram faltando. Liberte seus companheiros não retificarem primeiro. É aquilo que eu falei. Conclua a missão sem só Tá bom. Beleza, tá. Esse aqui acho que eu não vou fazer não, ó. Esse aqui tá um pouco complicado pra mim fazer. Se bem que eu não preciso matar todo mundo, né, especificamente. Eu só preciso passar pelo pessoal. Não use o modo sombra. Tá, só se eu fizer um de cada vez então. Ou eu faço esse ou eu faço esse. Não tem como fazer os dois. Provoque 2 conjunctores ao mesmo tempo com apenas um tripulante. Ah, acho que sei como é que eu faço isso. Com talvez o da flauta. É, a flauta. Não, mas não é pra eu ir na missão agora não. Ele mostra tudo, né? É 6, 6, 6. Mate 5 tipos diferentes de guardas ao mesmo tempo. Mate 5. Tem que ser com mais gente. Faça alguém cair mais de 30 metros. Joga alguém na bacia de água no centro da ilha. No centro da ilha. Reze no santuário escondido. Pera aí. Tem mais coisa. Não use distrações. Não embarque na mala pela corrente. Ah, essa é a primeira missão, né? Passe pelo conjuntor sem matá-lo. Ah, acho que eu sei como é que eu faço isso. Não ataque ninguém na Marley, exceto os custódios. Não use congelamento de tempo da FIA. Desafios interessantes esse. Conclua a missão sem desencadear uma lembrança. Faça 5 guardas ficarem catatônicos de uma vez. Não ataque mais de 4 guardas e não dispare o alarme. Certo. Beleza, bora fazer o dela. Não vai dar pra ver os emblemas, né? Ah, dá. Tá aqui, ó. Cais frágeis e naufrágio sombrio. Eu coloco todas as missões nesse local. Locução do farol. A carta de Gaëlle. Perfeccionista de Toya. Caçada de Quentin. Lagos sombreados e praias dos mariscos. Tá. Mate 5 guardas de uma vez com mortes ambientais. De uma vez. Mate todos os inimigos em qualquer missão. Vá pescar nos cais frágeis. Conclua a missão sem tocar na água. Jogue as 2 Kindreds do navio nas chamas. Ah, tá aqui. Atire um canhão e mate pelo menos 2 guardas. Conclua a missão. Conclua a missão sem soar o alarme. Não use distrações. Não ataque as Kindreds em cima da Brine Razor. Não sei. Apenas um tripulante pode entrar no convés da Brine Razor. Certo. Beleza. Bora concluir a missão dela. Segure X para avançar o jogo. Como assim? Avançar o jogo? Ele passa o tempo? É isso? Ah, eu não tenho que ficar esperando o tempo todo? O jogo não falou disso antes.
Ah, look, there she is. The Brine Razor.
Looks like the Inquisition is interested as well. They might have found your stash already.
Ah, no, I'm not worried about that.
Really? Because they've got that ship covered pretty well.
Yes, look. See that cannon there? They didn't even touch it yet.
That's where you put your things?
Of course. Cannons are great for storing valuables.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Now we just have to get to it and shoot it. Allons-y, Fia. Choose our landing.
Qual é essa ilha mesmo? É do farol, né? Tá, é os cais frágeis e naufrágio sombrio. Ué, mas não tem. Pera aí um minuto. Ah, esse aqui é pra eu ir sair do mapa. Escolha descida. Lagos sombreados e Praia dos Mariscos. Sombreados e Praias dos Mariscos. Tá, legal. Como eu tenho que ir pra cá especificamente, eu vou pegar... Posso pegar qualquer um desses dois. Naufrágio sombrio. E o da descida? Vamos ver o da descida, porque eu já posso me preparar. Cais frágeis e naufrágio sombrio. Naufrágio sombrio e cais frágeis. É, qualquer um que eu pegar, eu posso usar as descidas e as subidas. Então eu vou pegar lagos sombreados. Vai ser melhor. Tá, tanto faz que eu pegue, né? Então... Tá, vamos levar o Quentin. E vamos levar... a Soleil. Não, Teresa. Vou pegar a Teresa.
Golden greetings. It will be dealt with.
Dear Trehor, I know it has been some time. Ah, no.
Are you writing something in your head?
It's... well, I'm thinking of writing something at least. Yes.
So, what's in that cannon? Ink and parchment?
Close. It's a stack of letters, written between me and a pen pal. Let's not ask for permission.
Is there treasure?
To each what they deserve. A bolt for your skull.
Agora já era.
What is that? Careful
The crashing
negotiation.
strength of a canoness.
I miss the waves under my feet.
Ah,
Sure
swift,
as a storm.
just strange. Oh?
I like long shots.
I have my duties. May the lady
Having is better than wanting. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Not right.
Come fishy fishy. No escape from my bait.
Any cannons loose?
Was it the curse? Or merely fate? A cruel twist of fate, perhaps.
Et les canons? Bien sûr.
My chest is off limits. An offer I can't refuse. Cursed day. The line is sturdy. I can smell. Careful there, my chest might break.
Oh, now.
Small handle.
That's uncomfortable.
Let's reel them in. It's-
Ah.
That was my chest.
Big problem? Bigger solution.
I'm dead.
Yes, I'm hot.
They all
Maybe I
seek
could
my
get used to
riches.
this.
Lights out. Nobody takes what's mine. They'll bite. I'll hold on to
Teresa.
what's mine.
Ready to serve. Through the flames.
Oui. D'accord.
Nice tracks,
Foreign
eh?
tracks. What madness
shall
is
not
this?
move.
Any coins?
Little bombs. A little spectacle just for you.
Don't sell me short.
This will be good for you.
Finders keepers, right? We found no common ground.
Ready for a
Line
challenge.
and sinker.
Aye. The crackles draw them.
Ugh. Who disturbs the dirt around me? Not worth my attention.
The fire hungers for us. Death comes to greet you. Let fate be our judge for desperate times.
It is a magnificent conflagration, isn't it? I cast for treasure. If there is value, it's
Still
mine.
breathing. Still sane.
I'll take that. I'm still recovering. Thank you. Tight lines.
Something from this wreck?
Ah, ele tem um negócio pra chamar a atenção agora.
Good catch, Quentin.
A kickling little cockle. Finders keepers, right?
What? Oh, now.
What madness is this?
An offer I can't refuse.
Teres,
Servir on top of this ship.
Treasure fishing.
I knew this would come.
Strange.
Another scar.
Fiery wrath.
Oh, now.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs
It will be
fly.
dealt.
I can smell your rotting
The line is sturdy.
The fire longs for
Am
your
I
perfect
seeing things?
My judgment.
The court is in session.
Creature.
It's done.
Oh,
I'll hold
I
on
will
to what
enjoy
is mine.
purging
Will it
your-
yield coin?
I cannot reach them. What is that? The cursed are upon us.
Somebody
what
has
is-
to get me back up.
Ash and dust. I see where this is going.
Well now. Oh?
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
I am an
Century.
judgment awaits,
Power
creature.
before.
Measure,
Measure,
calculate,
calculate,
rectify.
Another ace in the
Measure. Calculate. Rectify.
Mensura.
The fire will
Calcula.
guide me to you,
Rectifica.
fiend.
Middle it's not ready. It's not ready yet.
Não.
Ah! The shadows have fled before
The
us.
verdict is clear. The future
I stand
calls.
against the tempest, as you command. I will not lose you.
My sight
Completion was
Yes,
avoided.
please.
far.
I can smell gold already. Ready to fire.
The fire hungers for us. Change in position. Ah, swift justice.
good
Justice
head in
has
my
been
chest.
granted.
The rod reaches far.
Tá, só um pode entrar aqui, né? É uma das missões.
For desperate times. Still breathing. Still sane.
Tá, vamos tentar
A
fazer.
wise decision.
Let's get a better view. My verdict is final.
Vamos tentar entrar só com a Teresa.
Judgment is at hand.
Vamos tentar entrar só com ela, que ela pode atingir de longe.
Strange.
The crow flies.
It seems our work is never done.
Aye, measure is unceasing.
Ashen judgment. I've seen it happen.
now.
Accursed are here!
Aye, me don't say it.
Abominations!
Once more onto the breach.
Anything shiny?
The maiden's
The
embrace.
cannon is mightier than the sword.
Your soul clings to a corpse.
Insurer!
Cereza, para
Rectifica!
servirle.
We shall
The
tear
fire
your
will
soul
guide
apart.
me to you, fiend. Nothing! They must have returned to the sea.
Dicho y hecho.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
Joshua! You know I was never good at making apologies, Trejo. Ah! Who writes like that? You know I was never good at...
Are you still thinking of that letter?
Ugh, I'm just putting words next to each other like a literate toddler.
I don't remember ever seeing you struggling to write, Canoness.
If there
Me
is
neither.
value, it's mine.
Smooch!
Another hole!
The fire pushes me out. Assist
Nobody
me, damn it.
takes what's mine.
I'm out! Quick, get to me!
We will feed your carcasses to the pyre.
Your bond is unholy.
Insura, calcula, rectifica.
Measure! Calculate! Rectify!
You shall
The
be
maiden's
seared before you
judgment
know it.
awaits, creature.
The
We
flame
will feed your
devour
carcass
your
to the
remains.
pyre.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
Mensura, calcula,
Mensura,
rectifica.
Calcula!
We
Rectifica!
will feed your carcasses to the
It's a deal
pyre.
then.
The shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. Not worth lying around here.
Back for more!
You may repay me later.
I live
don't
again.
look up to anybody.
An offer I can't refuse.
Cursed day.
They'll bite.
Ah, swift
Nice
justice.
out. Finders keepers, right? Treasure fishing. Hook, line, and sinker.
I miss the waves under my feet. Swiftly. A little bow. Out, anybody? I'll be gentle. Out.
Is that?
Doctor!
Abomination.
You shall not escape us.
That's uncomfortable.
They are
They
here.
all seek my riches.
By the fire, we will.
It will be dealt with.
The Holy
Maiden's
Inquisition
judgment
bows
awaits,
to no
creature.
one. Your weapons dull against
Fire
the chain
longs
that
for
links
your
us.
cursed soul.
The fire longs
The
for your
flame will
cursed
devour your
soul.
remains.
I can smell
You
your
are hiding in the
The
weeds.
fire longs
My
for your
job
cursed
Fire
soul.
awaits.
will
you,
guide me
creature.
to you, fiend.
You are wasting precious time.
Will I find
Come
you
forth.
between the vines, pirate? Good. We've driven them back to the balloon.
Nobody takes what's mine.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
If there is value, it's mine. Will it yield coin?
J'écoute. Let's not ask for permission. Your Resurgence here. As you command.
Don't sell me short.
Your crimes are severe.
Quel dommage.
Guide my
I can
hand as I
smell your
prepare it.
rotting flesh.
Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears.
The fire don't mind.
May its call ring true.
I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt. Get hiding in the weeds, perhaps.
Who dares to put a hand on a servant of the
Stay
Maiden?
still. I'll come to you.
Free. Now you shall find your
Let
assailant.
us hunt down your
Swiftly.
assailants.
The maiden's
What came
judgment
to pass
awaits,
here?
creature.
You shall not
I
pass
will
on my
enjoy
head. Let us
purging
all
your
home
power
again.
before. Measure the stench of your corruption still lingers.
Mensura!
Oh,
Calcula!
how I
Sure
will
as a
enjoy
song.
purging your arbiter of the maiden. Mensura, Tower, Calcula, Rectifica.
Maiden's judgment awaits,
Stench
creature.
of your corruption.
It's not
wasting
possible.
precious time,
We can't go there.
pirate.
Measure,
Come forth.
calculate,
will
rectify.
see
There
your
will
mark.
those swallow
To
to
you,
Ensura,
Resume your
calcula,
tear your
rectifica.
soul apart.
measure, calculate.
I can smell your
rectify.
rotting flesh.
The verdict is clear. Judgment is at hand.
Nothing. Huh, what a waste of time.
Let's get a better view.
Well now.
Gracious
The
maiden, I
cursed
prepare your
are
bell.
here.
Good for now.
Fiery May it smart.
Ay, we don't say ya.
Run,
Ring.
rectifica.
I'm out. Careful negotiation.
Maiden's judgment.
Ready for a shot.
gold already.
Judgment awaits
Measure.
you, creature.
Calculate,
Abominable brush.
rectify.
Does it shelter you? The fire will guide
How I
you.
will enjoy purging
Fire
your
will
soul.
guide me to you, fiend.
What? Ha! I can smell your
Ensura,
rotting flesh.
calcula, rectifica.
Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
That lies beyond my
You're
reach.
wasting precious
Measure.
time, pirate.
Calculate.
Come forth.
Rectify. I cannot reach there. The maiden's judgment awaits.
I am an arbiter of the maidens. Cower, cowering in there.
We will feed your carcass to the fire.
Stench of your
The fire will
corruption
guide me
still
to you.
lingers.
Out anybody? Bien sûr. Where do I put this? They always fall for it.
Is there treasure? Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
J'écoute. As you command. Out God.
Don't sell me short.
I've seen it happen.
Is that?
No mercy given. I am your executioner.
Something
The crow flies.
fouls to no one. Your weapons dull against the chain that links
The
us.
maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
Maiden's judgment
other-
awaits,
look.
creature.
They may
That
hide in
lies
there.
beyond my reach.
By
I see where this is
Fire
going.
we
guide
will
me
hurt
to
you.
The fire longs for your cursing
We cannot
soul.
get to that place.
Measure.
Mensura,
Fire will guide me
Rectify.
to you,
rectifica.
Dicho
We will
y
feed
hecho.
your
These
carcass
vines
to the
won't
fire.
veil your whereabouts much longer.
For desperate times.
The flames
Well done.
devour
The
your
cursed
remains.
are here. The fire will
It's
guide
quickly
me.
done.
Your
I
bond is
can
unholy.
smell your rotting flesh. The fire
Enjoy your
longs for
final respite in the
cursed
green.
soul.
It shall end now. We shall
Big
tear
problem.
your
The fire
soul
will bigger
apart.
solution. You fiend.
You shall be seared before you know it.
Any coin?
Judgment is at hand.
Swift is my
Rest you from the
sacred
jaws of
task.
darkness, my other.
The darkness will not shelter you forever.
Golden greetings.
Someone needs a beating. Bones will break. Ah, swift justice. The future calls.
Got a good head in my chest.
Aye. Arriba.
Cannon ready. Bourgeois. Et les canons. Magnifique. Your passage ancien. The landing could be a bit rough. Always a pleasure.
Careful negotiations. Finders keepers.
I stand against the tempest.
I cast for treasure.
Let fate be our judge. Come to me. Up. Once more onto the breach. Where to? Objection. No.
Any cannons loose? Quelle surprise!
I knew this would come.
Oui. Let's not ask for permission. Out with you. I like long shots. Your passage ancien. That's it. Ah, you still pack a punch. Thank you very much, my dear. It shot my package right out in the open. Let's go and grab it. Swiftly.
I can help if you let me.
D'accord.
Having is better
Change in
than
position.
wanting.
I don't look up to anybody. Aye.
Teresa, para servirle.
They all
Justice has
seek
been
my
granted.
riches. I'll hold on to what is mine. Tough
Ready
customer.
for a challenge. Bien sûr. The letters. They're still all there.
That's a hefty bundle. All just between you and your pen pal, eh?
Well, it's only the ones I chose to keep.
I don't think I've written half that much in my entire life.
Once you've found someone to correspond with, the words will usually just write themselves. But enough of that. Let's get back to the Marley first.
The White Crow stands ready.
Dear Trio, today I went back to the Brine Razor and picked up your letters. I hid them in a cannon as you always did with your things. It worked, of course. The Zealots are too narrow-minded to look for treasures anywhere else than spooky treasure chests.
Let's get a better view.
I don't know how I'll continue, but it's a start.
All right now. Who was that?
Purge the undead!
Pirates!
Another
Guess
scar.
I'm hard to
Curse
miss.
it!
Anything shiny? That was fun.
I suppose. Hi, Fia. You enjoying your time on board?
Gaëlle, I was actually looking for you. I just passed by one of your cannons and it didn't seem up to snuff.
Up to snuff? What's that supposed to mean?
As in, not quite the shape the others are in.
And you saw that from looking at it from afar?
Well, I was sort of gazing.
You shot it, didn't you?
How would I shoot it if I wasn't?
I'm just pulling your leg. I keep them maintained as good as I can, but sometimes one might slip. Let me check the one you mentioned. Now, I was just going to say, I suppose I'll have to read through them once again. I like long shots.
Good.
Huh? Huh. Why didn't that... The touch hole is spiked with a bone. Let me fix that. Now, who could have done that? Maybe the Marley saw something. Let's not ask for permission. Hey, Marley.
Canoness?
I've just had to fix one of my cannons.
Isn't that what you always do?
Oui, but that one wasn't an issue of maintenance. Someone spiked a touch hole with a bone.
Spiked a touch hole?
It makes the cannon unshootable. A tragedy, of course. I was wondering if you noticed someone fiddling with it?
As it happens, I did notice a couple of skeletons working on your cannons. I presume they were acting on your orders.
It's just shoddy work then, as I thought. Point me to them and I'll talk to them right away. Swiftly. Bisous, Gaëlle.
So what's this test of yours about?
I just composed a letter to my former pen pal.
Former, eh?
Yes. She... well, we used to be close. Very close. You know, it was like all my secrets belonged as much to her as they belonged to me. If that makes any sense.
I can imagine. So how come you're not pen pals anymore?
Well, when I became undead, I found that was finally something that I was afraid to tell her.
So you haven't seen her since?
Seen? No, I've never seen her. We've only written letters to one another.
Did you ever plan to meet each other then?
You know, I always imagined visiting her at some point. From the treasure I'd amassed, we could buy ourselves a little orchard and drink seed in the evening sun. But these are dreams of the past. Memories I must let go in order to look forward again.
Memories to let go.
So, in my letter, I've apologized for not contacting her, and told her that this will be the last one. I hope with that, she'll gain the closure I denied her until now.
Well, if you think that's what's best for you. Where are we heading next?
I need someone to deliver my letter all the way to France. We'll find him in Angler's grave. Bon choix. So small, yet so noisy. I prefer shooting bodies, but bullets will do. Hello, my friends. I noticed a bone stuck in one of the touch holes. The Marley said you worked with the cannons recently? Oh, why the face? There's nothing to be ashamed of. I can easily show you how to prevent breaking off your bones when working on the cannons.
Broken.
What's up, my bony friend? Are you sad?
Troubled. Motivation.
He's always sad.
So he's the only one who is not enjoying himself right now?
No.
All exhausted.
Everyone's exhausted? Well, we've all been there. Look, all of you can take time off for a bit. I'll think of something that gets you back in the mood. But for now, I'll take a break too. I'll have to think of something soon, though. Quelle surprise!
Break time.
Aye, let's do some sparring, Lee.
Set a course, Captain. We've arrived, Canoness. Now, are you certain that someone here is willing to deliver that letter for you?
Willing? Ah! Unlikely. But he'll go, I'm sure of it.
Do you know where he resides?
He lives right here in the slums.
I suppose we just go there and knock on the door?
Exactement, Ephia. Now our landing, if you will. Swiftly. Bien sûr. Don't mind the lead. Quel... A fine shot!
Oh, oh!
Your passage ends here.
You get no trouble from us.
As you command.
We welcome you, Cursed.
Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway. Always a pleasure. Aye. Out with you. Bourgeois.
Oh, you'll get no trouble
This
from
whole
us.
part of town is fun.
Tell me later, perhaps.
Those constant nightmares.
Perhaps a confessor can help?
Sure as the storms.
Fills the soul.
Et les canons. Marvelous. Oh, aren't you sweet? Ah. Let's not ask for permission. Here.
So much still to do.
Out with you. I like long shots. Bien sûr. This is... Quelle surprise! Your passage ends here. As you command.
Not today.
Swiftly. Out with you. Sure as the storms. Hey, hey! I am Tisse. You there?
Gaëlle? Is that you? It's been a while, huh?
It has. Do you want to open the door, maybe?
Depends on what you want.
I need you to carry a letter for me again. One last time.
Gaëlle, you know I'm not strictly a messenger.
Eh oui, you're a smuggler. You've always used these strips as a front to get some artifact out of the Lost Caribbean. So, what do you want?
You know me too well, Gaëlle. Well, it's only a small favor, as usual. The Inquisition knows all my disguises, so deposit a guard in my backyard and I'll do the rest, huh?
And some cidre as well, perhaps.
If you don't mind.
I do, very much. Give me a minute. I'll get you your disguise.
Have you seen anything?
It's been a while.
D'accord.
Shucks.
Aye.
That the reports of contraband leaving this island have their origin here.
Bourgeois.
Strange.
Sure as the storms. Let's not ask for permission. There you go, Aramtis.
A simple acolyte? What do you take me for?
A man who has run out of disguises and is trapped in his little shack on the outskirts of Angler's Grave?
Well, but the acolytes lack authority. I'll be questioned immediately. Please, bring me a commissarius, huh?
I swear, if you're just sending me around to entertain yourself...
You know I'd never annoy you on purpose, Gaëlle.
What was his name?
As you command. D'accord. Quelle surprise! Aye.
Ah, that is perfect. Just give me a moment. The trousers are a bit tight.
Please, take your time. It's not like this town is sprawling with Inquisition zealots. Bien sûr.
I stand ready.
Bourgeois.
Well, now.
Ah, that suits me nicely. Now there's just one more thing.
I don't have any seed.
No. I need you to carry me to my warehouse. I've got some things I need to pick up there.
Your warehouse, eh? And why do I have to carry you around if you're already disguised?
Well, first of all, I don't know anything about their current right of patrol.
Sure. And the warehouse?
It's in the middle of the harbor, and it contains items that I'd like to take to France with me.
Well, just know it'll be a pretty rough ride.
How bad can it be? I've seen you use your cannon. I'm sure I can handle it.
I like long shots.
We definitely should have told you.
Bourgeois!
So, if she writes back, where do I find you?
I don't think she'll respond.
Ah, I see. And I presume that means you won't write any more letters to her either.
Since when are you interested in my personal tidings?
Just for planning purposes.
Well, you'll have to plan without me in the future. Quelle surprise!
What? Abomination!
Strange.
The curse of fire, your flock! Guide my hands as I prepare it. Grant me the
D'accord.
Purge the undead!
I can smell you.
Pass it here!
Yes, I'm hard to...
Oh?
Is that?
Swiftly.
Mother maiden, are you asleep?
I'll be cautious.
Stay calm. I'll cut.
Let's not ask for permission. Out with you. Aye. I like long shots. Your resurgence here. Sure as a storm. Canol. Magnifique. The landing.
Ice.
A fine shot. As you command. This is good here. Bien sûr.
How long has it been?
Bourgeois. I like long shots. Swiftly. Always a pleasure.
Do you plan to end your relationship with Triroux because of the curse?
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Gaëlle. I'm a thief, not an idiot. There were times I couldn't even hang my coat on the wall before you had finished your reply. But since you got that hole in your belly, you haven't talked about her once until now. It would be a pity, you know, considering how passionately you wrote to each other.
What? Are you saying that you read my letters too?
What do you expect me to do? Sailors are boring, and the trip takes forever.
If there was anybody else who'd be willing to go, I'd shoot you into the ocean right here and now.
I know, ma chérie. I know.
Sure as the storms. D'accord.
No problem. Oi, I've seen nothing.
Out with you. I need ammunition. Bourgeois. Your resurgence here. Aye. Here. Tirez les Gambit.
Who cares?
Quelle surprise! Connor, ready. Out with you. Let's not ask for permission. As you command. Your passage ends here. Aye. Let's not ask for permission. Who wants to go on a ride? Don't worry, you're dead
I think I was mistaken.
Bourgeois. Swiftly. Sure as the storms.
Oh? Do I see?
As you command.
Huh? What is that?
Bien sûr.
Say, Gaëlle, what do you think Triru looks like?
You know I never cared for her that way. It's her mind and her letters that I'm interested in.
And how do you think she'd answer that question if I asked her?
That's different.
Different how?
It's different because I'm dead.
Vraiment? Because, you know, from what I've seen, you are still you, Gaëlle. Sure, you are soul-infused and inhumanly strong, but at heart, you're still yourself.
My heart hasn't been beating for years.
But your soul is still there, isn't it?
Don't you have things to collect here?
Oh yes, loads. Just give me a moment, please. Okay, got it all. There's a small boat in the harbor. Take me there and I'll be off.
I like long shots.
What do we have here?
Quelle surprise! D'accord.
Is that?
Bien sûr.
Urge the little nap there.
I'm out of energy. We could have done without your interference, Marley. Aye. Let me tell you, the rope is quite long. Bien sûr.
Boy, I'll leave you to your business.
Don't mind them. Empty. Useless thing. As you command. Well, I was going. Let's not ask for permission. Sure as the storms. The landing. Always a pleasure. D'accord.
Oh, strange.
Purge the undead. I like long shots.
The fire will guide me
So
to
smart. It's so noisy. Hold on tight. This is. Quelle surprise.
On us!
It's not ready yet.
Abomination!
It's not ready yet.
All right, here.
Swiftly.
Is that?
Wash one.
Aye. Measure is unceasing.
I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt. As you command. Who wants to go on a ride? Really? Magnifique. I like long shots. The landing could be a bit rough. Marvelous. Swiftly. Bien sûr.
What is that? Well, now. Ah, you shall not escape
Damn it.
me! Curse it!
We could have done without your interference, Marley. Wash one.
Oh.
As you command.
Boy,
Impossible.
you got guts, pirate.
These. Aye. Cano.
All right now. Who was that?
Let's
Strange.
not ask for permission.
Abominations!
The landing could be a
Maiden's
bit
judgment
rough.
awaits.
Quelle surprise! D'accord. Always a pleasure. I like long shots. I'll be cautious. Magnifique. Out with you.
Our work is never done.
Bien sûr.
Measure is unceasing.
Don't mind the lead. Sure as the storms.
Rash pirate! The cursed are upon us!
The cursed are here!
Swiftly.
Oh, on the cursed!
Another hole. Mensura.
Oh? Is that? Aha! Pirates!
Yes, I'm hot. Damn it.
Oh?
I'm. Ça me fait mal à la tête. Let's not ask for permission. Empty. Useless thing. Swiftly.
Welcome you.
It's not ready yet.
Do I see?
Is that?
As you command.
Purge the undead heretic!
I need ammunition.
Measure, calculate, rectify!
I'll be cautious. D'accord.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Well, I... Bien sûr. Don't mind.
Food for the heart.
I like long shots.
Is that?
That's uncomfortable.
Well, now.
Maiden,
Quelle surprise!
alarm. Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears. Guide my hand as I prepare. Alarm!
Strange. An arbiter of the maiden. Cower before me.
You stay calm. I'll cut you loose.
Sure as a stone.
Vile fiend did this to you. Let us find them.
How I will
What
enjoy
happened?
your corruption still lingers. You are wasting precious
I
time.
am a servant of the
Come
Grand
forth.
Design.
Rectifica.
My judgment awaits you, creature.
The darkness will not smelt
your
you
very
Counselor.
flesh. That lies
Rectifica.
beyond my reach. The maiden's judgment
Measure.
and
awaits
so the
you.
wicked shall be cleansed.
Rectify.
Fire will guide me to
My judgment awaits you, creature.
Measure!
We will feed your carcasses to the pyre.
I am an
Measure.
arbiter of the maiden.
calculate,
Cower
rectify.
before me.
Mensura!
We will feed
Calculate.
your
Fire
carcasses to the
your
fire.
cursed soul.
The maiden's
The
judgment awaits,
stench of
creature.
your corruption. You're wasting precious time, pirate. Come forth. I will enjoy
The fire
purging
longs
your
for your
soul.
cursed soul!
Ha! I can
We will
smell your
feed your
rotten flesh.
carcasses to the pyre.
Nothing. Ha, what a waste of time.
I like long shots. This is going... Bourgeois! Out with you. Your passage ancien. D'accord. Tirez les coups. Allez. Fire away. Quelle surprise. I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt. Oh, aren't you sweet? Don't mind the lead. Swiftly. Bien sûr. Empty. Useless thing. Let's not ask for permission.
Strange.
Aye.
Why not use my power?
Sure as the storms. Ah, munition. The landing could be a bit rough. Bonjour. It's the thought that counts. This is going to be a... Swiftly. Quelle surprise! Your passage ends here. D'accord. Sure as the storms. Aye, Connor ready. Let's not ask for permission. Well, I was marvelous. Bien sûr. I still need. As you command.
Oh. Shh. Best be quiet, friend.
Your passage ends here. I like long shots. Don't mind the lead. Always
Interested.
updated. Bon choix. The landing. Swiftly. I like long shots. No chance. I'll be good. Magnifique. Aye. Really, it's not ready yet. A fine shot.
Here.
Well, it's not ready yet.
Who? Who?
Marvelous.
Well, now.
Cannot. A fine shot. Let's not ask for permission. As you command.
Strange.
Best of luck to you. I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt. Quelle surprise! Always up there. I need ammunition.
Asleep? Wake up now.
Sure as the storms.
Did I fall asleep? Insurer,
Bien sûr. As you command.
You see, the maiden servants do not sleep on duty.
Let's not ask for permission. Swiftly. Out with you. D'accord. Your passage ends here.
Best be quiet.
What do we have here?
I like long shots. Aye. It is mine. Quelle surprise! Sure as the storms.
What?
Now, what's your name, little guy?
Well, now.
Quelle surprise!
The maiden's judgment
My
awaits,
judgment
creature.
awaits you, creature.
The fire will
feed
guide
your
me
carcasses
to the
fiend.
pyre. The fire longs for your cursed
Aye.
soul.
Stench of your
Pretty little thing.
still linger.
Rectifica. We will
I can
feed your
smell your
carcasses to
rotting
the
flesh.
fire. Measure
Let's not ask for permission.
will guide me to you, fiend.
So smart. And you do pack some punch, huh?
Bring them back to the villa.
I like long shots. Well, I was going to...
Serving the maiden.
Shall not escape me.
Yes, I'm hard to
Face
miss.
the
Fire
maiden's
blesses
wrath,
you with
pirate.
visions. The fire longs
What do
for
we
your
have
cursed
here?
soul.
Cursed!
As
Stay
you
still
command.
and perish.
Touch the air! D'accord. Quelle surprise! Swiftly. Bien sûr. Bon choix. D'accord. I like long shots. Don't mind the lead. Magnifique!
Time is moving fast.
Bien sûr. Quelle surprise! Cano! A fine shot!
Ah, that is perfect. Just give me a moment. The trousers are a bit tight.
Please take your time. It's not like this town is sprawling with Inquisition zealots. Swiftly. Short fuse. Long rope.
Ah, that suits me nicely.
Who wants to go on a ride? This
Do
is
you
where the
ever
fun
clean
begins.
this thing?
Aye.
So, if she writes back, where do I find you?
I don't think she'll respond.
Ah, I see. And I presume that means you won't write any more letters to her either.
Since when are you interested in my personal tidings?
We welcome you.
Just for... Say, Gaëlle, just for planning purposes.
Well, you'll have to plan without me in the future.
Do you plan to end your relationship with Triru because of the curse?
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Gaëlle. I'm a thief, not an idiot. There were times I couldn't even hang my coat on the wall before you had finished your reply. But since you got that hole in your belly, you haven't talked about her once until now. It would be a pity, you know, considering how passionately you wrote to each other.
What? Are you saying that you read my letters too?
What do you expect me to do? Sailors are boring, and the trip takes forever.
If there was anybody else who'd be willing to go, I'd shoot you into the ocean right here and now.
I know, ma chérie. I know.
Let's not ask for permission.
Oh, I had a little nap there. There we are. Now I just need the letter.
I don't think it's finished yet.
I see. Then I suppose we'll meet each other in New Crockberry.
You still get your passage from there?
Nah, old habits die hard. Meet at the old spot?
D'accord. See you there. As you command.
Oi. Huh?
I know I smell death.
Best not forget, yes?
One last step. Back to the drawing board, it seems. Damn you. Ifia?
Gaëlle?
I need to motivate a couple of skeletons.
Wasn't aware they even needed motivating.
I have thought about it for a bit, but I don't even know where to start.
Ever considered shooting them around for fun? Maybe send them off for a swim?
That sounds like a great idea. Do you care to join in?
I'd love to, but Water and I don't really get along.
Ah, me neither. Thanks for the idea. I'll try it out. Now, I was just going to say... back to the drawing board, it seems. Damn you, Arantis. Aye. Ahoy, crew! I've got something special planned for you.
Special, special, special. Always sad.
I'm going to show you how fun a cannon can really be.
Fun.
By shooting you with one.
Ouch! Told you. Always sad.
I mean, shooting you into the ocean. A cannon bomb.
Yeah.
Now, who wants to get shot?
Dream. So fun.
Quelle surprise! Come on, I'll be. It's going to be bumpy. Don't mind it. Always a pleasure. As you command. Who wants to go on a ride? A fine shot. Short fuse. Don't worry, you're dead anyway. Connor. Marvelous. Bonsoir. Did you like it?
Drenched fun.
Swiftly. And how you doing?
Good time.
D'accord. And how was it?
Bad.
Oh, still bad?
Sorry. Unhappy.
Nothing to be sorry about. An unhappy mind is just like a missing limb. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I need to get sage advice. Until then, your sorrow must stay yours.
Sorrow.
Sure as the storms. Well, some of them enjoyed it at least. But that sad one is a tough nut. I'll let them be for now. Bien sûr.
Who must I pay to have
Let's
some
not ask for
music
permission.
played here on deck? Well, I can't help. My vocal cords are in great disarray ever since I've been beheaded.
I like long shots. Dear Trio, I heard it once said that all beginnings are hard. Today I believe second beginnings are even harder. But after avoiding contact for years, I don't want to prevaricate anymore. I've avoided writing to you because I died.
Your letter is coming along?
Yes, just give me a bit of time. And ready. I think that'll do just fine. I need to get to New Crockberry, and I'd like to go there alone, Marley.
I'll have a dinghy ready for you whenever you please.
Bonsoir. I like
Set a course, Captain.
Please let me out. It is so boring here.
You are accused of the impersonation of a commissarius. While the maiden bids us all to show mercy, these charges represent the highest order of crime. Now, once again, do you confess?
Let me think. No, I don't.
So much for a nice relaxing stroll along the beach.
Should I send more crew?
No, thank you. I'll get him out myself. It seems that his ship is stuck in a dead calm just outside the harbor. Luckily, that looks like a manageable distance to me.
Prancing about like he owns us.
We should steal something. Get him in trouble.
Oi! I leave you to your business.
Bourgeois!
Bloody.
I did no such thing.
Hush. You want the patrols there, yeah? Shut your gob.
Let's not ask for permission. Your passagens here.
This? Now it's a glorified...
Keep your head down, eh?
As you command.
Have you ever considered the consequences of your actions? You've interfered with the grand design.
Oh, really?
Sure as a stone.
Bit, to be honest.
Arantis. Why even bother with a disguise if they catch you anyway? Well, at least this exercise will be somewhat entertaining. It's rare enough that we get to be out there by ourselves. Swiftly. Let's capture this moment in time.
Your grandstanding and the maiden will judge you here and now.
I went there. The rite must be fulfilled by now.
That's not how the right of patrol works. Go back.
D'accord.
Oh? Oh, the maiden. What happened here?
I like long shots. Bien sûr.
Ah, you shall not escape me. The cursed are upon us. What do we have here? Oh,
Cursed
how
brush.
I will
Does it
enjoy
shelter you?
purging your
Lead your
Endura.
carcasses to the
Calcula.
pyre.
Rectifica. I am an arbiter of the maiden.
Measure.
Cower before.
Calculate. Rectify.
Do I see?
Yes,
I can
You're
smell
dead,
your
heretic.
rotting flesh.
Oh,
The cursed
another
are
horde.
here.
My judgment awaits you,
Will I
creature.
find you between the vines, pirate?
I like long shots.
Ugh, the stench of your corruption still lingers. You are wasting precious time, pirate.
We could have done without your interference, Marley. Bourgeois.
Continue your grandstanding, and the maiden will judge you here and now.
The cursed are here.
Oh,
Face the
another.
Please let me out. It is so boring. I'm afraid I...
Quelle surprise!
I see.
Used to be a respectable port, this. Aye. Aye.
You got guts, pirate.
What's all that flotsam they're bringing in?
You know, the red cloaks.
D'accord.
Just food for the fire.
What do we have here?
I like your resurgence here.
I'm innocent!
Swiftly.
Arantis.
Why even bother with a disguise if they catch you anyway? Well, at least this exercise will be somewhat entertaining. It's rare enough that we get to be out here by ourselves.
That is true. Yet
As
there is
you
no
command.
such thing.
Out with you. Let's not ask for permission.
The far
What?
strange. Well, no. Servants of the maiden.
Ué? Meu Deus. Ai. Pessoal, o microfone desligou aqui, não sei quando foi isso. Talvez tenha sido agora há pouco.
Bien sûr.
Mas depois eu dou uma olhada.
What is that?
One day they will get their fill.
Accident.
Well, no. Something.
Sure as a stone.
Enough. The case is clear. I shall
have
resume
my
my
duties.
duties.
May the maiden forgive this error. The stench of your corruption awaits you,
I like long shots.
There must be a mistake.
Oh,
What
I
happened?
am an
This must have
officer
happened
of the
for a
maiden,
reason.
your tower
Was it
before.
negligence? Or
Measure,
simply bad luck?
Let's not ask for permission.
Time.
Guess I'm hard to
Come
miss.
forth.
D'accord.
Certo, vamos para esse lado. Tem que pegar esse cara.
Quelle surprise.
Oh?
Bien sûr.
Maiden protect. I'm not going any further.
What's right, the patrol is clear. We'll have to watch the beach.
Well, now.
Boy, swiftly.
Stay safe, pirate.
Sure as the stones. Aye.
Have you ever considered the consequences of your actions? You've interfered with the grand
As you
design.
command.
Who?
Strange. At your command.
Oh, the maiden. What happened here? Was it the curse? Or merely fate?
Ouch.
A cruel twist of fate, perhaps?
Let's not ask for permission.
Não, 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 maldito. Vem pra cá.
What right is appropriate here?
Quelle surprise!
Isso.
Hard to make sense of it.
Aye. As you command. I like long shots.
Pronto.
Sure as the storms. Your passage ends here.
Tá, aqui é complicado. Mas aqui é a minha passagem direto pra cá já.
You are charged with...
Bien sûr.
What?
Urge the undead! Abominations!
Oh, meu Deus.
Swiftly.
Veio 3, não era pra vir 3.
I can smell your rotting flesh. The maiden's
We will
judgment
feed your
awaits
carcasses.
Let the fire, calcula rectifica.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Wash
Is that?
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
Consegui.
Out with you. Quelle surprise!
There should be someone here. What's keeping you, eh?
Have you forgotten your task?
Bora, cara, vem pra cá.
Come now.
Sure as the storms.
Chop, chop.
Hello? You here?
The maiden waits for no one, friend.
As you command.
Ever considered the consequences of your actions? You've interfered with the grand design.
Really? I didn't notice it.
Wash one.
Well, now.
First the bold claims, and then...
Huh?
Food for the fire.
Bien sûr. A little bout, anybody? I like long. Stay down.
Finally, there you are. Oh, I was afraid I had to get out of here on my own.
Ha! I would have liked to see you try.
You've got a letter for me, or is this just a rescue mission?
Here it is.
Very good. And how do I get on the trading vessel? I've paid for my passage, but I don't think they'll turn back to harbor just for me.
Ah, they won't have to. I have my Carta.
Ah. Well, all right.
I can help if you let me.
Let's not ask for permission. Aha! Pirates! The landing could be a
Não!
Guide my hand as I prepare it.
It's not ready yet.
Fire will guide me to your fire long for your cursed soul.
Nossa, a câmera foi horrível ali agora, ó.
Smell your rotting flesh.
Calculate. Rectify.
Mensura. Calcula. Rectifica.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
I am an arbiter
E se
of
tá
the
pedindo
fate.
pra tirar ele lá pro navio,
Sora.
isso quer dizer que
The shadows of fled.
conta, né?
The
O
design is
canhão. Acho que não pode... É pistola.
Bonsoir. Let's not break.
Meu Deus.
Prepare your bell. May its
We will
call
feed.
ring true and loud.
Não, no final, droga.
Damn it.
Não acredito nisso não, no final.
Let's see again. I like long shots.
Stay safe, pirate.
Oh? Sure as the storms.
Do I see?
Of a
The landing could be a bit.
Oh, yes, I remember now. But I must insist.
Hey, les gars. Why even bother with a disguise if they catch you anyway? Well, at least this exercise will be somewhat entertaining. It's rare enough that we get to be out here by ourselves. Don't mind the leg. This is going to be a long shot. I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt. D'accord.
Do not sleep on duty. Up, up, before I get angry.
Purge the undead.
Who dares to put a hand on a servant of the maiden?
Now we shall find your estate.
Another hole. Swiftly.
Maybe.
Cano.
Any aberration shall be rectified.
Purge the undead.
I'll find you between the vines.
Cowering measure.
Quelle surprise.
Dead of your corruption. Mensura. Calcula. My judgment awaits you, creature.
Abominable waste.
Rash bush. Seeks hide suspicion.
Bien sûr. As you command.
You're a rare sight.
Let's not ask for permission.
Strange.
Que diabo é isso? Achava que ele não ia ser pego.
As you command.
Of your actions, you've interfered with the grand design.
Really? I didn't notice it one bit.
Is that?
Aye.
Why must you start with that now?
D'accord.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
I like long shots.
Maybe they should see a confessor.
Something's amiss.
Canol.
Enough.
Quelle surprise.
Strange.
Hey, les gars. Marvelous. Sure as the storms. Hold on tight. Well. Bon choix.
Language they understand.
You have heard your charges.
Let's not ask for permission.
I'm afraid I didn't listen before. Could you kindly repeat them again?
Bien Swiftly.
Strange.
You are charged.
Well, now,
Let's not ask for permission.
Yes, I remember now. But I must
Strange.
insist. I've been badly framed.
Where the maiden?
Oh, the maiden.
What happened here? Right is
Cruel
appropriate
twist
here.
of fate, perhaps? Well, now.
The cursed are here! I cannot reach that! I can smell your rotting flesh.
Meu Deus, meu Deus, meu Deus.
Swiftly.
The fire
Por favor, não.
We will feed your carcasses to the pyre.
We will feed your carcass to the
Ensure
pyre.
calcula rectifica will guide me to you.
Por favor, não.
The fire longs for your cursed soul. Good. We've driven them back to the
Is
below.
there really no other way of doing this?
It's always the same.
This is going to be a long shot.
Join the Inquisition if you're afraid to walk.
Não. Seja. Seja.
Remember the dead. I like long shots. I'll never get used to this.
Have you ever
Let's not ask for permission.
consequences of your actions?
Abomination!
I'll never get used to this.
Have you ever considered
Gaëlle,
the
please.
consequences of your actions?
Oh?
You've interfered with the grand design.
Strange.
Another memory unleashed? Really?
Have you ever considered
I like
the
long shots.
consequences of your actions? You've
Strange.
I'll never get used to this.
Problema.
I.
Is that?
Face the maiden's wrath, pirate!
Another memory unleashed? Really?
Have you ever considered the consequences?
Bourgeois.
Is that?
What horrid thing made that noise? By the maiden. Are you asleep?
Oh?
Achei que o cara tinha que se virar.
Will you?
Cursed are
Damn
here!
it.
Ah, já sei. Não.
I'll never get used to this. The landing could be a bit rough. What?
Enough.
Abomination!
On duty, are we?
Burn the cursed wreck!
Vamos reiniciar logo. Seja. Sendo horríveis. Nossa. Eu vou pegar o outro lado.
Please let me out. It is so.
Uhum, sim, certo. Eu vou pegar o outro lado,
Bourgeois.
que é mais rápido e mais seguro também.
Oh, oh!
What do we
Keep your
have
head
here?
down,
Strange.
I wretch. Yes, I'm hard to miss.
The cursed are here.
Oh, como é que ele tá me vendo aqui?
Try again.
I.
Tá bom. Vamos com calma agora. Vamos com calma.
Bien sûr.
We won't bother you.
Strange.
Used to be a respectable port, this. Now it's a glorified warehouse.
As you command.
If the Reaper has mercy, they'll get what's coming to him.
Quelle surprise! I'll be
The maiden.
Obrigado.
Why even bother with a disguise if they catch you anyway? Well, at least this exercise will be somewhat entertaining. It's rare enough that
Oh,
we
cara,
get to
vai
be out here by ourselves. D'accord. Et les canons. I like long shots.
The maiden servants do not dare
This is going to be a long shot.
dares to put a hand on a servant of the maiden. Whoever did this to you, they must still be close. Ah, you shall not escape me.
Don't mind us.
Juicy. A headache. Nothing.
Sure as a stone.
How unbecoming. Sleeping on duty, are we? Wake up. Duty calls.
Find you between the
If I
vines,
get angry.
pirates.
Ahead. Any aberration shall be rectified.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
In the name of the maiden, reveal yourself.
Mensura calcula rectifica.
My ears shall warn me of danger.
Aye.
The shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
I like long shots.
Wearing the uniform.
That is true. Yet I did.
Swiftly.
Well now.
Ai, não, 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 por favor.
Well,
I went there. The rite must be fulfilled.
it's not it's not ready yet. As out with you.
Whoa.
Boy, you got guts, pirate.
Let's not ask for permission.
Ever considered the consequences of your actions? You've interfered with the...
Bien sûr.
I have a feeling that the rock above me could tumble down at any moment.
You're supposed to walk beyond it, not wait and turn around below it.
Agora a gente consegue. Agora a gente passa.
D'accord.
Strange. Is that... What? There must be a mistake. What happened? What right is appropriate here? This must have happened for a reason.
Bora
cruel
pra
twist of
cá,
fate,
droga.
perhaps?
Vem pra cá. Isso, isso, isso.
The landing could be a bit marvelous. Aye. I'll be cautious. Always a pleasure. Quelle surprise! Oh. Sure as a stone.
Urge the undead! Accursed are here!
Ai, não chame amigo não, poxa.
Quelle surprise!
The fire longs for your flames and then...
Nenhum deles veio atrás de mim.
Bien sûr, leur passage ancien.
Oh? Abominations! Ah, pirates!
Sure as a stone.
Well now, we will
Ai,
feed
agora
your
veio
carcasses
4.
to the fire.
Hiding in the weeds, perhaps?
The
Let us
maiden's
see.
child. I'll come to you. Oh? You can't be sleeping now.
I see.
Let's knock them out again. Wash one.
Não, o que que eu tô fazendo, droga? Eu nem sei o que que eu tô fazendo. Na missão mais.
I'll keep quiet.
Let's not ask for permission.
Used to be a respectable port, this. Now it's a glorified warehouse.
If the Reaper...
Swiftly.
Não, que diabo é isso? Agora o cara não vira?
Ça me fait mal à la tête. Quelle surprise!
era exatamente o tempo. Quando ele vira, o outro tá virando primeiro.
We welcome you, cursed.
Who?
The curses are upon us.
Restored.
As you command.
Ok.
What is that?
Eu vou conseguir concluir isso desse jeito. Vou conseguir.
I like long shots.
You'll get no trouble from us. Who is all that flotsam they're bringing in?
You know, the red
Quelle
clothes.
surprise.
So just food for the fire.
Você vem aqui, pronto. Você vem aqui.
D'accord.
Não.
Antissa, Antissa.
Você não vai chamar
Why
ninguém,
even
não.
bother with a disguise if they catch you anyway? Well, at least this exercise will be somewhat entertaining. It's rare enough that we get to be out here by ourselves.
I have a feeling that the
Bien
rock
sûr.
above me could tumble down at any moment.
Don't mind the
You're supposed to walk beyond it, not wait and turn around below it.
A fight!
Well now. What?
Sure as the storms.
There must be a mistake. What happened? Hard to make sense of it. Is that?
Canoe! Magnifique! Swiftly. I'll be cautious.
Sleeping
Still
with
going to
Juicy,
hurt.
are we?
Aye.
You can't be sleeping now. Come.
Se ele quiser dormir, ele dorme. Deixa ele dormir. Deixa ele dormir que é melhor.
Swiftly.
Obrigado. Agora eu vou salvar. Tô nem aí. Tô com a vida cheia, pô.
Good.
Oh?
Bien sûr.
Is that?
Burn the cursed wretch!
Não, vou pra cá. Bora. Vem pra cá, droga.
Sure as the storms. Well, I was marvelous. Out with you. D'accord.
Continue your grand...
Cursed are here! Purge the undead!
Qualquer coisa eu pulo aqui pra baixo.
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
The maiden's judgment
I can
awaits,
smell
creature.
carcasses to the fire. The fire will guide me.
This is going to be a long shot.
Cursed soul.
Hiding in the weeds.
Get
Let's see.
Abomination.
Fire longs
Yes,
for
I'm
your
hard to
cursed
miss.
soul.
What?
Abomination!
Oh, another horse.
Ela demora demais, droga.
Let's knock them out again.
Well now.
Sure as the storms.
Abominations! Burn the cursed wretch!
Queria que ele... Ah, finalmente vocês vieram sozinhos,
Will I
né?
find you between the vines? Fire
pirates.
longs for your
Not
maiden's judgment
I heard
awaits,
that.
creature.
Can't be sleeping
horrid
now.
thing
Made that
Let's
noise.
not ask for permission.
Come.
All right now. Who was that?
The leaves hide all manner of things.
Ah, você vem aqui, você vem aqui. Fique quietinho aí, droga.
Here and now.
Please let her. I've always wanted to meet the young ladies some...
Dá pra fazer tudo de uma vez, não?
Thanks, Marley. As you command.
What?
Imbecilic, the lot of them.
Huh? Don't worry, I
Oi.
won't snitch.
Who?
Sure as the storms.
Finally, there you are. Oh, I was afraid I had to get out of here on my own.
I would have liked to see you try.
Tá, bora sim, bora.
You've got a letter for me, or is this just a rescue mission?
D'accord.
Here it is.
Very good. And how do I get on the trading vessel? I've paid for my passage, but I don't think they'll turn back to harbor just for me.
Ah, they won't have to. I have my gun.
Well, all right.
You got guts, Ira.
Quelle surprise! Out with you. Let me tell you, the rope is quite long. Aye. I like long shots.
Meu Deus, que medo, droga, isso deles me verem aqui. Eu tô indo tão bem.
Don't mind the lady. Bien sûr.
Ah, é mais um, né? Ou não?
Oi!
As you command.
Ah, the dead are walking.
Vai-se embora, meu filho. Vai-se embora.
Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway. You're a good friend, Arantis. Have a nice trip.
Don't worry, Gaëlle. You've provided me with ample to read on this arduous journey.
What?
Nothing. I think the breeze is picking up. Looks like we're lifting anchor. Goodbye.
I dare you, Arantis. If you break that seal, I'll...
Oh, I'm sorry. The wind is carrying your voice away. Goodbye, Gaëlle. Goodbye.
Take care, you damn cretin.
Now, my dear Gaëlle, let's see what you've put together here.
Dear trio, I heard it once said that all beginnings are hard. Today I believe second beginnings are even harder. But after avoiding contact for years, I don't want to prevaricate anymore. I've avoided writing to you because I died. As I've written before, here in the Lost Caribbean that means something different. It may be hard to believe, but I've got a huge hole in my belly and I permanently carry a cannon on my back. The cannon, however, will only shoot people. Also, I'm arguably immortal. For a long time, it was hard to imagine any kind of future together. And to be honest, it still is. But I think it was wrong to not at least include you in this discussion. I hope you can forgive me. It has been a long while. But if you're still interested in having a pen pal, I'd be happy to hear from you. Bisous, Gaëlle.
Oh, how heartwarming. Oh, there's something on the back as well.
P.S. Please check the seal of this letter carefully. If it seems to have been tampered with, give Arantis a solid knock on the head for me.
Oh, damn. Does anybody here happen to have any wax?
Se deu mal. Se deu mal dessa vez. Não utiliza bombinha, certo? É 12 minutos, uma ova, né? Mais de uma hora isso.
There is not much more I can do. I will have to look at the mirror again.
Então vamos falar com a Teresa.
Swiftly. Hey, Teresa. You're wise, aren't you?
If by wise you mean old, then yes.
Excuse me. I presume you must get this a lot.
Age is the least of my worries, Gaëlle. But how can I help you? Or have you just come by for my sunny disposition?
Well, there is a skeleton on the Marley which is full of sorrow. I am out of ideas on how to cheer him up.
Have you asked?
Asked what?
Why he's sad?
No. I've tried to cheer him up by shooting him into the ocean.
I see. Well, I can say from personal experience that few want their problems solved for them. Most of us just want someone to listen.
That makes sense. I owe you one. Thanks a lot. D'accord.
Vamos ver o que ele quer.
Bonjour, little skeleton.
Hello.
I think I ought to apologize. I never even asked if you wanted to be cheered up. I just shot you into the ocean.
Still, thank.
Do you want to talk about what ails you?
Can't talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Literally. No talk.
Are you sad because you can't talk?
Yes.
Aha! I know exactly how you feel. Before I started writing poetry, I struggled immensely to speak with confidence.
What is poetry?
What a question. I think everything written is, at least if you want it to be. I personally think it helps when it rhymes.
Rhymes?
Yes, like moisture and cloister.
My moisture likes cloister.
Maybe I didn't give you the best starting point, but yes, that's the spirit. Why don't you play around with this a little longer, and I'll get back to you after I talk to the other skeletons.
Moisture.
Let's not ask for permission. Oh, aren't you sweet? Salut, skeletons!
Hello.
I wanted to let you know that cloister rhymes with moisture.
Why?
I skipped over a couple of crucial steps. As per trying to raise your mood, I thought you'd be interested in rhyming a bit.
Cloister. Moisture.
Bland. It seemed to work with the other skeleton. All right, I have to see what your sad companion is up to. See you later. As you command.
Gaëlle, here is poetry. My cloister likes moisture. My moisture likes cloister. Everybody likes moisture, even the oyster. Is bad.
It's straightforward.
Straightforward.
I feel like poetry relishes in variety. See, you've mainly stuck with cloister and moisture. Can you connect anything else with oysters, maybe?
Sand.
The oyster likes sand.
But it tastes very bland.
Much better. For the second part, maybe something that comes from the heart?
My head full. I feel their pull.
Very succinct.
Can you share poetry?
You want to hear something I wrote?
Please.
I think I have something written. Come to my corner on the Marley in a bit.
Hello.
Great
brought everyone.
Shared.
The more the merrier. Let me read it for all of you then. I heard it's about the journey, not the destination. While I think of where I'm going, I'm filled with reservation. My heart stopped beating, but no, my feelings did not. Yet my confidence is fleeting, since I've been shot. Now I stand on board and gaze upon the sea, while the wind haunts echoes of my soul, and I utter words meant for you, just to me.
Not sure. Beating? Fleeting. Thank you.
That seemed to reach them a little better. I'll check in with them in a while.
Certo, pessoal. Finalizar essa parte dos episódios bônus. E eu já volto com a próxima parte, tá bom? Pessoal, eu esqueci de novo de fazer um negócio. Esqueci de completar o negócio dela pro episódio, né? O desafio dela eu deixei sem o final.
Wish. Think she'll reply?
I would be surprised if she does.
Doesn't seem to bother you. You look
happy. Or at least happier. Let me face the mirror again and see if it agrees. It worked?
Indeed it did. Well done, Canoness.
Thank you, Marley. Thank you, Ephia.
I'm glad.
Well, I'll get back to it. If you want to talk sometime, be my guest. Quelle surprise!
Pronto. Agora sim eu vou voltar com outro episódio, pessoal.